Would you read number 9, please?
Certainly. Item 9, accept a donation to the Police K-9 Unit Trust Fund and increase appropriations to cover the purchase of a new police K-9.
Greg Hans is a member of the public wanting to speak to us. He represents the Santa Barbara Police Foundation. Retired from our police force, and this is part 2 of Jake leaving.
Yes, this is the follow-up, Madam Mayor, council members. Good to see you again this week. We come bearing good news again. I'm being joined by Lee Luria, who many of you know.
Yes.
And hopefully if he would stand up, retired officer Kent Wojciechowski. He doesn't want to stand up, but he's tall enough just sitting. Through Wojo, because I can only pronounce his name once and I think I butchered it anyway, but Wojo knew that we were going to be coming up on 2 retirements, possibly. We have one for sure, one's a possible of our K-9 program. Through one of Wojo's friends, Ms. Luria, they wanted us to come do a K-9 demonstration for them and for some of their neighbors because they thought there was a possibility that they could generate some funds for the foundation to give to the city to support the program. Beyond our wildest dreams, they made a donation of $50,000 to the Santa Barbara Police Foundation, specifically reserved for our K-9 fund. That is going to be handed off to our chief.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to make sure that we got proper thanks for the Luria family. An amazing donation that'll cover the first K-9 and also have reserve money for the second K-9, more equipment for both K-9s, and protective vests that we buy for them. So an amazing donation. So thank you.
Ms. Luria?
Thank you.
We're getting a standing ovation.
Oh, my. Thank you very much. I have just a few things to say, and that is that I am overwhelmed, really, by the number of collars that Jake has accomplished in 8 years. And it's just mind-boggling to me that the K-9 department is so efficient, so good, with thanks to the police department and in particular his handler, who deserves so much credit for carrying through with this wonderful, wonderful dog. And I am a proud person when it comes to dogs. I love dogs. I love what the police department is doing, the K-9 unit, and I am honored to be a part of it. And I wish the new dogs the best of everything. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Luria, thank you. Chief?
Thank you, Madam Mayor, Council. Greg Hans has 34 seconds left on his clock, and I would love to spend this opportunity thanking first Ms. Luria, who she said she's passionate about our dogs, but also for children. She has given other donations to our PAL program, is a strong supporter of ours. And we have 3 foundation members. As you know, we're here frequently throughout the year with donation funds for equipment, and through their hard work and support, we're able to work better as a city because they're funding some of our equipment needs. And I just want to thank them all for what they do for us, and they do it with a great place of their hearts. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to the Luria family and to the Santa Barbara Police Foundation. And if there's no further objection, we'll waive further reading, and I'll entertain a motion to move our consent calendar forward. From Friedman, seconded by Rouse. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. That's unanimous, Madam Clerk.